Hi everybody. It's Thursday, September 15th. And this is Guy in the Woods. Well, the seasons are starting to change, that's for sure. It's a cool one today. It's like, I don't know, high of 17. So we're getting cooler. I want to show you a couple things I've been working on. Here's my beginnings of my terrace garden. This is going to be level 1, level 2, level 3. I'm going to do it like the Mayans. And I'm going to grow gold. What, you didn't know you could do that? Tomorrow, a couple of the squids are coming. So we're going to have to set up the guest cottage and probably have a nice acoustic jam out here. I'm sorry that lately the quality of the video and the audio has been suspect, because I'm trying out these new cameras and my DSLR finally died. So I have to try to get that fixed, I guess. Because, hey, I'm an award-winning director, and I need my gear. I'm a bit of a diva that way. So these little pocket cameras do not allow me to express myself in my award-winning ways, you know? I do my best, but this thing's all shaky and whatnot. Anyway, I can't tell what I'm looking at. There's no screen. Where'd that come from? Was that there the whole time? Okay, I'm rambling. What can I say? I just got up. I may have found an apartment in town. It's not really in town. It's a little outside of town. But the exciting thing is it's on the ocean. But it's a very junky little tiny place. But maybe that doesn't matter. I got my spot set up for the boys. I'm gonna put the big tent here today and get some air mattresses and fill them up with air. But yesterday I went to town. Guess what I bought? A new chain for my saw. So today, cross my something or other, I need to mill these 3 giant logs and get them the hell out of here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna mill the fucking logs, okay? It's happening. This episode, we're goddamn milling, all right? We're goddamn milling. So I have to make a few modifications to the chainsaw mill. Most important is putting some kind of shim in there so that it grips the end of the chainsaw blade and it doesn't move and then hit the metal bracket, which I also have to repair. The other thing is, when the chainsaw's in the chainsaw mill, I can't get it right up against the body because this bar is sticking out too far. So I'm gonna move this bar over, fix this thing, and put a shim in there. Oh yeah, and change the chain on my chainsaw. And then we'll be milling. Cost me $1 to fix that problem. yeah, so I'm just ready to mill, and just adjusting the mill over here, and I wanted to cut off the end and get a nice start, so there's enough room for the Alaskan mill to slide on there so I don't have to hold the end. I was afraid that I might not have had a straight cut last time. Anyway, gotta be stupid. Can you spot the problem here? Yeah. I put the blade on backwards. Okay, so when you're putting the blade on, remember to put it right side up. So once I got going, this got really good. Like, this is smooth. That is a nice cut indeed. In the beginning, the cut from the other day isn't right, but that is perfect. Really, really nice. Thing is, I didn't really think this through. I'm not sure what I do now. I thought that I cut it along the bottom, but the chainsaw mill doesn't sit totally on the log before the chainsaw engages. I could start making live boards right now. Figure this one out. So first try, probably not so good. If you look at this edge, these lines aren't quite parallel. They kind of converge. So I got to take more care on my leveling. But see these set screws? These set screws come to the edge of this log, and at the end of the log, I had to move the set screw in. So the log tapers. So it also tapers inward. So the second cut needs to be perfect, and it wasn't. But I think I'm just going to make a post out of this for my first experiment. Got to get to know you better. Look what I made. A piece of wood. Well, that's a pretty cool piece of wood. That's a nice piece of wood. I'm going to measure it to see how accurate it is. That's a nice post. That's a really nice post you made there, buddy. Is that it for today? That's it for today, right? I'm making posts. Not planks, but posts.